Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an affordable makeup haul for you. I asked on Twitter what you guys wanted to see next, and this one won. I'm really excited because I wanted to show you guys all the new things that I've been purchasing lately that are affordable. Typically I stick to my Sephora hauls, but I figure it's about time that I throw in an affordable makeup haul because I love my affordable makeup. And I also wanted to just mention that I'm filming on my new camera. If you guys follow me on Snap, I showed you that I purchased a new camera finally for my channel, and I can finally autofocus and zoom in because before I had a static lens and I could only get so close for filming tutorials. Now I have the ability to zoom and autofocus. Life has just gotten so much easier for me, and I hope the quality also improves for you guys as well. Right now I can't tell how it's going because I haven't seen the footage back. I'm hoping that it turns out. So I'm super pumped about filming this because I get to try out my new camera for the first time. I can't wait to view back the footage. And let's just hope it turns out because usually the first time I use anything, it's a hot mess, and I was having trouble setting this up today, so I'm just hoping that it turns out and you guys are actually seeing this right now. Enough of my rambling, you guys are here for the haul. And I'm going to start off with e.l.f. first because I picked up a few things there. I decided to pick up 3 brushes from e.l.f. I heard from you guys that the e.l.f. Complexion Brush was a good dupe for the Tom Ford. And I looked on their site to see other ones that would be a good dupe as well, just to include in the video. And I will have that coming up soon. It didn't win on my Twitter poll though, so let me know if you want to still see that. But I picked up the Precision Powder Brush, one of their beautifully precise brushes. Love that. Then we have the Complexion Brush, which you guys recommended. Looks like this. I also picked up one of their really cheap brushes. It looks like this. It's called their Total Face Brush. Just so you guys know, I still want to do close-up product shots like I used to do and set up my camera specifically to do product shots because I personally like how it cuts away to that. But I wanted to test out the autofocus in this video, and I thought a haul would be perfect to do that, just to test out that autofocus. And I also picked up the Tinted Lip Oil in Nude Kiss. I heard Kathleen Lights rave about these, and this is so pretty. It looks like this. The packaging looks high-end to me. It's really nice and luxurious. I think the formula of these lip oils really makes your lips look plump and smooth because I have very liney lips, as you guys know, and this actually makes it look super smooth, and it's really affordable. It's e.l.f. So happy to pick this one up. I want to pick up other shades. I think there was another lighter one that I plan on getting in the future. I also wanted to pick up one of their eyeshadow palettes, but it was out of stock. It's in stock now, I think, so I think I need to place another order from e.l.f. I also picked up a new lip exfoliator from e.l.f. These are $3. They're really inexpensive. I got the scent flavor Mint Maniac. So it's a nice minty one, which I like when I'm exfoliating my lips. I like anything mint on my lip area, so that's why I picked up that one. I used to use the original one, which I love. These are super gritty and really do a great job at exfoliating the lips. They're the best lip exfoliator that I've come across, and highly recommend those. And then I picked up a ton of stuff from Beauty Joint, probably my favorite place that I purchased stuff from, so we're going to go to that next. I picked up a shade in the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is in Desert Beige. It's medium dark. This is fresh tan, but I figured going into the spring and summer I'm going to be quite tan, so I picked up my very tan shade. And I have yet to try this out. I was figuring I might do this in an affordable first impression video if you guys want to see that. And I'm really excited to try this because I hear really good things. So let me know if you've tried this foundation before. It looks amazing. So I can't wait to try it myself. I also picked up a new Real Technique sponge. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. Mine was pretty old. This looks very orange compared to my old one. It was more light in color. So I'm not sure if they've changed it at all. I really hope they didn't. This is one of the best affordable beauty blender dupes that I have personally come across. My favorite being the L'Oreal sponge, but this is very close to that. And I had to get another one because, as I said, the other one needed to go in the garbage. I also picked up this Jordana Prime No Pores Pore Refining Face Primer. This was super inexpensive. It sounds amazing. It says it minimizes pores and reduces redness, hydrates skin with a non-greasy feel, extends the wear of makeup, does not clog pores. So it basically sounds like the best primer ever to me, so let me know if you want to see this in a first impression video as well. I'd love to test it out, and it was really inexpensive, so if it works, it's going to be a good one. Then I also picked up the Jordana Complete Cover Maximum Coverage Foundation. It's a 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. I've never heard anyone talk about this. And I have tried this out. I have the shade Golden Beige, and it's really nice. It looks patchy at first though, and you do have to use quite a bit. It's so inexpensive that it doesn't bother me. I don't think it has the best wear time, but it does provide a really, really good coverage if you're looking for something inexpensive. I'm not sure if I would repurchase this yet though, because it's not my favorite, but it's definitely good for a short amount of time if you don't need to wear it for a long time. However, if you need something long wearing, I don't think it's the greatest. And then I also picked up this Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. Looks like this. And I have the shade Light. Have yet to try this. It has one of those sponge tips, which I don't tend to care for because I just find them unhygienic. But we will see how this goes. I'm always curious in trying new concealers on the market. And it says it's a light lifting concealer. That sounds amazing to me. I love a bright under eye, so really excited to test this guy out. Then I picked up a lip pencil from Rimmel, and it's their Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil. This is in number 45. And I believe I saw Patrick Starr use this and it looked really beautiful. So I've been waiting to pick that up. And then I wanted to try out a bunch of these Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Colors. So I got 4 shades. I have Cinnamon Toast, Tiramisu, Buttercream Frosting, and Creme Brulee. These smell really good. They're very thin. They honestly remind me of the Kylie Liquid Lip Colors, just because of their smell and consistency. Those are the colors right there. As you can see, Tiramisu is a little bit patchy, but the lighter shades are really nice. They also dry down really fast, and these are quite long wearing, so I should probably remove these quickly. And then I've been wanting this specific highlighter for a long time. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. It's one of the most beautiful drugstore highlights in my opinion. But I could never find it for the longest time because it was limited edition. So that's more true to color right there. I'll swatch it for you guys. That's what it looks like. This color would look beautiful on tan skin. So glad I was finally able to get my hands on that one. And then I picked up a ton of lashes. I got these Ardell Studio Effects Wispies. They looked really pretty. And then I picked up 3 of the double Wispies. I always find these hard to get a hold of. And if you like Wispies, these are doubled up, so they're even more dramatic. They're so pretty, so definitely recommend checking these out. I have a 4th pair that I picked up as well, but I've already used those, so had to stock up on those. And then I picked up a bunch of the new Ardell Faux Mink lashes, which are really pretty. I already mentioned number 811 in a favorites video. Looks like that. Then I have 810, which is a little bit spidery. My apologies for my self-tan hands, they're really bad today. And then I have 813, which is just really nice and fluttery and spaced out, so those would be more natural looking. 812 I actually have on my eyes right now, and I have a 2nd pair of those. They're really pretty. And then, yeah, that's the empty one of 812. And then from Lady Moss, I picked up more of my Queen Bee lashes. I recently posted a video wearing these. I always wear these lashes. This is what they look like. However, I cut about, I want to say almost 1/3 of the lash off the end to fit my eyes because these are quite dramatic. Everyone says they look different on me because I cut quite a bit off, just to be honest. So if you want them to look the way I have them, then you need to cut a good chunk off the end because I do find they're a little bit too heavy for my eyes specifically, just because they are so full and dramatic. And then the last place that I purchased some products from was Colourpop. I haven't placed an order with Colourpop for a while, but I saw a bunch of things come out from their different color collections that looked really pretty, plus this bronzer from Alexis that they did a collaboration with. It looks like this. And I'm sure you guys have seen this, but it really caught my eye because the bronzer looked phenomenal. I heard the quality of this was really nice. This is what the bronzer and highlight looks like. The highlight is actually a little bit too dark for my personal skin tone. I need to be a lot more tan to use that. The bronzer is quite warm, so if you're not a fan of warm tone bronzers, I would pass, but it is quite beautiful for when I have a tan, as I said. So this works better for me when I have more color than I do right now. I still can get away with it, though I do feel that highlight shade is a little bit too deep for me, and it is quite glittery in my opinion. It's not my favorite, the highlight, but I do like the bronzer. Then I picked up a lip pencil in Skimpy and a eyeliner in Swerve, only $5, and I wanted to check these two products out because I heard a lot about the color Skimpy and I heard a lot about their cream gel liners, and I figured it would be good to just start off with the black because that's the color I use most often. And it's so creamy, really pigmented, and I love the tone of Skimpy lip pencil. I think it would look really pretty with what I have right now, and definitely recommend those. Really inexpensive and great quality. And this was probably the thing I was most excited for from Colourpop. It is their Super Shock Cheek, and it is in the shade Forget Me Not. I love pinks like this. I'm always on the hunt for something similar to the Estee Lauder Gelée in, I forget what it was called, Tease, I think it was called. I'm always on the hunt for something comparable to that because it was a beautiful pink with a sheen. And this looked really similar to me, and I wore it on my cheeks. It gives you a really beautiful pink glow, and I think the color is just so pretty. These I like to apply with my fingers. But this is like a high metallic sheen, so if you're not into that, then you probably wouldn't like it. But it definitely gives you a glow, for sure. It's very intense, very metallic. And then the last thing I picked up were 4 of the Super Shock eyeshadows. Love these things. They're great if you just want a pop of color on the lid. Whatever color appeals to you, just popping these straight on the lid. They're so pretty. These all are very similar, you will see, but I wanted to show you the difference. I'm just attracted to colors like this, as you guys know, especially for spring and summer. I like my bronzy gold neutrals. This is Birthday Girl. This is Reversible. They have so much sheen, they're hard to pick up on camera. Then we have Going Rogue, and then Super Hardcore. That is everything I picked up from Beauty Joint, Lady Moss, E.l.f, and Colourpop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for letting me know on Twitter what to film today. I appreciate your feedback as always, and I will see you all in my next video.